Let's go and talk about the Hyperliquid Season 2, the next airdrop, and how we're able to go and position yourself before the point system come out, and how they are already allocating the points for different position, looking at the market and everything over there. So if you do like Hyperliquid, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. We jump straight to it up to the first thing first, the trade that we took yesterday. Make sure to go and watch it at the beginning of the video. We sold it for $9,859 profit over here on Breakout. As we see, starting account with 100,000, 109,000 right now, and this is the position. And now what have I done? Well, I have been the account approved, so we were gonna go and swap it. And as you see right here, I do have two position open, again, Ethereum long and Hype long, for $98,000. And how am I able to do this? Well, I trade over on Breakout is a prop firm. As you see here, I went and buy a $100,000 fan account for only $1,000, which means, yes, I made 10% of the profit over there. I made 10% of the trade and I sold it on profit, which means I made 10,000. If I only did that with 1,000, I would only have $100. So that is why I trade on Breakout, because with only $1,000, which I bought this account for, I have made $10,000. So that's already 10x with the calls that, by the way, we did yesterday over on my trading channel right here on Telegram, which is free to go and join. The link will be down below. And I do all the calls, the technical analysis, the price analysis, and all of that. So make sure to come and join. But yes, my new opening over here. And as I'm talking to you, I'm already $34 in profit. So come and join. You will get a discount through the link down below once you go and join with my discount code as well to trade on Breakout. And by the way, you don't have to spend $1,000. You can also get a $10,000 account for $100 or a $5,000 account for $60. So completely up to you. Make sure to come and join. But yes, I'm super happy. As we see here, again, we can go and check it on the profile over here that has already been confirmed and moved on from. And as we see here, trading dashboard, $10,000, which is absolutely incredible for this one. But talking about Hyperliquid, here we are now. What are we looking for in terms of Hyperliquid? Well, I personally am trading on it and I'm farming this season 2 airdrop. And one thing that I would recommend you, super important, is to not go and trade with one account only. Why? Because Hyperliquid is full of big players. You cannot try to aim the best spot, the best rank with only one account. My suggestion is, if you're making less than 100,000 trading volume per day, go and open different accounts. I will leave the link down below to go and open yourself a Hyperliquid account. It is not too late yet, absolutely not. But why do I say that? Because if we're looking at ranking and scales, and so many people are using Hyperliquid now compared to what it used to be before the season 1, before the first ever airdrop. So if we're looking at a ranking, there's going to be a ranking system depending on people. You don't want to be stuck in the middle. Even if you make $1 million in trading volume a week, you should have at least 4 to 5 different accounts to go and trade, so that you have 4 to 5 different airdrop accounts that are able to go and receive the money, which is absolutely amazing. Instead of focusing on one, you focus on 5 different accounts, which they are all going to be within the same tires and the same allocation. And how do I do it? And that's my opinion for it. Then you can do what you want. But as you see here, I trade over, especially on Hyperliquid token itself, and I have it in a very, lower down liquidation price. And why is that? I do believe that open interest, which is one of the key factor over here, especially on DeFi Llama, and especially, and a lot of people are comparing Hyperliquid to Aster, trading volume, etc. Open interest is very important. So what does this mean? Well, open interest points are basically given out to everybody that holds a position longer than 10 minutes. So for example, this position here, I have entered a few days ago, and I am earning the airdrop for it. So I'm earning in terms of position value on trading value as well, because I am making trading. I have a trading position, as we see over here on the portfolio. You can go and see that I do have a trading volume, the equity, etc., which it is very important in terms of how much trading volume I've done, about 2,500 with that position. But I'm not focusing much about trading volume. I am doing it a little bit, but with all of my accounts, I am focusing on the open interest, because open interest is going to give as much as, let's say they have a 100 point distribution timetable, kind of like what over here. One important thing and one curious thing to go and see, is from Gravity, which is another perpetual DEX that I do farm, and we're going to talk about it in a second. Here they allocate 40% of the weekly points to trading volume, but also 15% to open interest. And I expect this to be the same as Hyperliquid. So if you're not able to go and do so much trading volume, if you're not able to generate 10 million a day or a million in trading volume a day, focus on open interest, which means low leverage so that your liquidation price is very far away, and keep the position open and sell it once you're like 20-30% in profit, and then go and open another one. So you have open interest for each for position that are open between like the 1 week or the 2 weeks or the 1 month or the few days, and then you open another one. This is the best. And as well, I do put my money as well on the vaults. So here we have a nice 31% APR, but I do have also $5,000 about in the vault, which is earning me the APR. And I do think this is going to be a key factor, because this really helps, this Hyperliquid provider vault really helps the whole Hyperliquid ecosystem, as well as trading their own coin and having open interest. Absolutely yes. So that's what I would think to do it. And as we see here, they still have the point mechanism, which has not been updated, but I would recommend you to go and do it and to try it with more account. As we see here over on the codes on the Google Chrome that you can also go and check on the timetable over here, the most recent distribution start date seems to be on the 1st of January 2026. So in about 2 months, they will have the first distribution for the season 2 point, which could actually be super interesting. But in terms of farming it, you're absolutely still in time to farm it. Simply deposit from your MetaMask wallet, go and trade. But as I said, I'll leave you the link down below, but go and create 3 to 4 to 5 different accounts. Absolutely yes. The other airdrop that I am earning over here are the Gravity one, which also, by the way, because I am ambassador and I do work with this project closely, you also get, if you go to your portfolio and your dashboard over here, you will get a 1.3x point. So every trade that you do is going to give you 1.3 times the point that that you wouldn't get. So if you, let's say you sign up without me, you would get a 1x multiplier. If you sign up with my code down below, because I'm ambassador, you get 1.3 as well. And as we see here, again, trading volume is important. And if you're already trading on Gravity, keep on going, because this one is going to be really, really juicy. We see here the growth of Gravity that is having recently is absolutely astonishing. You can see it from DeFi Llama as well yourself, which is absolutely great once the page goes and load. But as we see here, trading volume is important, open interest is important. And for your point system, you simply go to the Gravity airdrop over here and you already got the points. At current value, they are about $20 to $30 a point, and I got 56 last week. So more or less I'm making between $1,000 and $2,000 a week at the simple rate that the points are going. And you can also go and do it. And over here, as you see, I do have position open, yes, and I do have Hype again and Link. And they are very, very small liquidity price over here at $1 for Hype and at $2 for Link. And over here, I am literally farming it with only open interest. I have open interest on a weekly basis that come in. I'm not focusing on the trading volume. I'm focusing on the open interest, such as Hype as well. And the other one, of course, by the way, here it is not loading for some reason. DeFi Llama is experiencing a bit of a downtime, I do believe, but we do have it right here. Gravity. Here we go. As we see the nice growth that Gravity is having in the past few days, as well in the past few weeks, is really, really nice, going up. And of course, you know, crypto is a scary place right now. So in the weekly goes up and down, but on the daily we can see the nice uptrend. And the other one that I am farming, which I will leave the link down below, again, open interest and trading volume, is Pacifica right here. If you're trading, these are the 3 airdrop: Hyperliquid, Pacifica, and GRVT that I would focus on the most. So make sure to go and do it. As again, over here I have a Hype long, open interest, points, liquidation price at about 28. Yes, I'm in a bit of a loss, but hey, it is what it is. You know what I mean? It's a bit scary, but it is the current market situation. Nonetheless, liquidation price 28 for Hype. Potentially, I do expect it to go as low as that, so I will add more margin to go and bring down this position to about $15 to $20 in terms of the position. But as I said, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments below, and I will see you later. Ciao, guys.